What's up, money getters? It's your girl MMG, and today I got a big back red snapper that I'm about to cook up Jamaican style. Not really. The only thing that's going to be Jamaican about this red snapper is the jerk seasoning that I got. Jerk seasoning in the jar. What is that? But anyway, I'm not going to deep fry it like I normally get from the Jamaican restaurant that just closed on me out of nowhere with no notice, no nothing. They just closed one day. I showed up at the spot to get my oxtails like I normally do, to get my fried jerk fish like I normally do, and they were closed. As you can imagine, I was devastated. So it's been about a year since I've had their fried fish. So I went over to Walmart's. That's right. And I picked up a red snapper. I was going to get it from Stater Brothers, but they only had like these big pterodactyl sized red snappers. And I didn't want nothing that big. It was like almost 3 pounds. So I went over to Walmart. I got this cutie pie right here. It was like $10 a pound. What is that, Walmart? But I guess that's how much you got to pay for red snapper. Anyway, I seasoned it up with the jerk seasoning. The bottle said that you should do this overnight. I didn't have time for that. I'm hungry today. So I seasoned it up a little bit, added some olive oil, and the seasoning does have a lot of salt. So I added my saltless seasonings that I usually use. Anyway, so then once I got done with the marinating and the massaging and the seasoning and all of that, I popped this bad boy in the oven at like 375 just to test it out, just to see what the temp might look like. And it cooked a little bit. And I also put a few slits in it so that it could cook all the way through. The worst thing you can do is go through some fish and then it's not done in the middle. It's the worst. But at the end, I did go ahead and broil it at 500 for like 10 minutes on both sides so it can have that crispy texture that I'm looking for. I didn't want to deep fry it, guys. I'm eating clean, so I just wanted to get a little crisp texture. So I put it in the oven, and as you can see, it's nice and white. And oh my goodness, when I tell you, it tastes so good, especially with the lemon. Now, when I got to the end, I did put some onions inside because when it was cooking, it did smell a little fishy still, and and I wasn't going to have that. So yeah, make sure you if you get a red snapper, a whole red snapper, it will not be filleted. Also, even if it is fillet, it will still probably have some type of bones in it. So do like I'm doing. Take your time, get a fork, eat it slowly, because the worst thing you can do is get one of those skinny fish bones in your throat. Honey, I'm telling you, it would take you a week to cough it up if you do. But yes, y'all, this fish was so good and scrumptious. Oh my gosh. It's not anything like what I'm used to getting from the Jamaican restaurant, but it's really, really close. And I'm very happy with how it came out. If you're going to get something like this, make sure you eat it on an empty stomach, because it is a lot of meat. And even though I'm a big back and I'm very greedy, I could only eat half of it. So the other half, the other side of the fish, I did end up putting away for tomorrow or later on this evening, whichever comes first. I don't know. But yes, y'all, this is the fish. As you can see, the carcass is, this is what's left behind. Half a carcass, actually. And squeezed my lemon all over. It was so good, guys. It was seasoned inside and out.